Okay, good morning, everybody. Again, this is Scott Sharp. I'm one of the forecasters with the Weather Service here in Raleigh, and we'll begin our weekly briefing. It will be pretty brief because really not too much to talk about this week. Taking a look at the weather pattern for the upcoming week. We do have a stalled stationary front just to the north of central North Carolina, and this will provide a focus for the development of scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and possibly again Tuesday afternoon and evening. As we get to midweek, we will have a weak area of high pressure that will start to settle down towards the Carolinas to help to push that front further south, mainly offshore. And so as the week progresses, we should see the occurrence of scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms become less frequent as the week progresses. So again, Monday and Tuesday, today and Tuesday will probably be the most prime days to see the scattered afternoon convection. As we get to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the showers and thunderstorms will become less numerous in number. And then looks like as we get towards the weekend, we may see a slight uptick in afternoon convection, but overall it's a very typical summer-like pattern for central North Carolina this week. Slideshow. Okay, let me see here. Try that. Sorry about that. I saw the question there about making us larger. Sorry about that. Again, so that's the weather pattern for this week using the graphics. Again, the frontal system near our area earlier this week to give a better chance for showers and storms, and then as we get from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it looks like a little bit less chance of showers and storms. The air mass is it's moist and unstable, but not really conducive to a widespread severe weather outbreak. So just like we've seen the past couple of nights, there will be some isolated strong to severe storms this afternoon and possibly again Tuesday afternoon. But again, though, the chances of severe will be very isolated, mainly due to precip being held aloft for a real long time and then it crashes down on the ground and it causes gusty damaging winds here and there. But again, though, those occurrences will be few and far between today and again tomorrow afternoon. And again, as we go from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the chance of thunderstorms themselves actually occurring will become less and less. So no really chance for any kind of severe outbreak this week. Rainfall this week will be pretty abundant, especially to this afternoon and then tomorrow, mainly for areas along and east of US 1. Because the air mass is so moist, the showers and storms will be very efficient rainfall producers. And so if you get underneath one of the heavier cores, you will pick up a quick 1 to 2 inches of rainfall in a short period of time. That being said, though, they are going to be just pockets here and there. It's not going to be widespread 1 to 2. Just a few areas will get 1 to 2 inches in a short period of time, whereas the rest of us will probably see a quarter of an inch or less. Again, but the better rain chances will be today and Tuesday. Then as we get through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you can see where the rainfall will pretty much be towards the higher terrain of North Carolina, then back down towards the coast. So overall rainfall this week, again, if you get one of the heavier showers, 1 to 2 inches. If you don't get one of the heavier showers, you could end up with a quarter of an inch or less. Taking a look ahead for the 8 to 14 day outlook, temperatures will be running pretty close to or maybe slightly above normal for this time of year. Right now our normal highs here in the Raleigh-Durham area are close to 90, lower 90s for Fayetteville, and the upper 80s for the Triad region. So temperatures will pretty much run in the low to mid 90s, pretty typical what we've been having here for the last 2 to 3 weeks or so. The signals for precip for the 8 to 14 day period show that it could be equal chances of being at or above normal. Again, with this pattern that we're in, it will probably be a continuation of the scattered afternoon evening convection through the period. The tropics, there is a little disturbance in the Caribbean Sea this morning. You can see it there south of Hispaniola or just south of the Dominican Republic. That will continue drifting to the west because there's a pretty strong area of high pressure that's centered here across the southern Atlantic into the southeast U.S. And circulation around this high will help to propagate this system more towards the west, towards the Yucatan Peninsula and parts of Central America, it looks like. So right now this will not be a player for our weather for the next 5 to 7 days. And there really aren't any disturbances out here in the tropical Atlantic that are worth noting at this time. So again, a typical summer pattern, pattern here across North Carolina this week. The better chances for showers and storms will be this afternoon and again Tuesday afternoon, then dwindling thereafter. There are really no strong signals for extreme heat this week into early next week, though temperatures will still run low to mid-90s across a large part of the area. The tropics remain fairly quiet in our section of the Atlantic Basin, and nothing really to worry about for the next week or so, it looks like. That's pretty much the weather in a nutshell. Are there any questions out there? Okay, not seeing anything. This will be up on the web page and eventually on Facebook and Twitter here in the next hour or so. Hope you have a good week and stay safe.